your love.
News that no Big U just woke up to some really terrible news that no father would ever want to wake up to. And that's the fact that his son was shot and killed last night. But it's not just Big U waking up to some bad news. It's probably the entire Los Angeles. I've seen people from different sides, different gang affiliations, civilians, media members, all reacting in a devastating manner. Like Baby Huey meant a lot to the city.
Y'all want to sign too, Grimy? Look at these two dudes, Huey and Nipsey Hussle. On the block.
On the block. What you filming on? That's
I'm on Instagram. On Instagram.
Looking up. You said got it.
Ain't nut. I love nut though.
Very well known.
It's the footage. It was a video that came out. Obviously, I'm not gonna show it, but it was a video of him, like, I think they said like his. I didn't see it, but I think they said it's a video of like his lifeless body, like just right there, as the police was like collecting evidence and stuff like that. And I heard that I did hear that he got killed by a man with like a Halloween mask. I think he might have got killed on Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. But I think he got killed by like a man with a Halloween mask on. And they say like he walked up to the car. And the person in the car, the one who shot and killed him, I don't know how true none of this is. I don't even know really who Huey was. I just know obviously he the son of Big U. But I will say that, you know, like shit, the streets, bro. The streets. It's like, yeah, I'll be hearing you could say like, oh, he woke up to bad news and all that shit is very true. But at the same time, it's like y'all knew what was coming on with the streets. You feel me? Y'all had all these people around y'all die, and y'all stayed in the streets.
Got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers, and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
He got a few sons, though, I thought.
If you are a recurrent viewer of this channel, you know we've talked at lengths about the smoke shops in the Hoover territory.
Oh, yeah.
To no surprise, we found out this took place. He was shot and killed outside of a smoke shop in Hoover territory. Now, I'm not gonna...
See, I didn't know about the Hoover territory. I did know about the smoke shop, but I did not know about the Hoover territory. Y'all know, if y'all watch this video, y'all know this channel, y'all know not too long ago, another big Crip got killed coming out of a smoke shop in Hoover territory. So a lot of people in LA is saying that the Hoovers got these smoke shops on lock and key to the point where when niggas come over there to the Hoovers and they like, oh, the price is low over here at these smoke shops, that's where they can catch an op at.
Read too much into that. I'm not gonna do no deep dive because he was.
Hold on, I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna go get my thonky. I'm gonna go get my grabber leaf. It's sitting over here, right over here, looking pretty on this table. I'm finna roll up me some thonky. If you rolling up thonky and it's not grabber leaf, then sorry to tell you, but you fucking up in life.
Loved by a lot of people I love, right? I know that Gina made a post about him. Basquiat, Whack 100 loved him. Rockstar loved. A lot of people I know love Baby Huey, so I'm not going to do a deep dive into that out of respect for them. I know that Whack 100 called myself as well as other media personalities and just simply asked us to please be respectful in this coverage because he had a lot of love for Baby Huey. Even though him and Big U don't see eye to eye at the moment, he still got love for all the Big U kids, and he kind of sees himself as an uncle to them because he watched them grow up with him and Big U. They were friends for over a decade. Right? So out of respect for Whack and others, I'm not going to do no deep dive into the smoke shop. But what I would say, though, this murder is still very suspicious. If you read the report, he was shot and killed while walking to a vehicle that called him over. Two urban girls, I believe, had a representative at the scene of the aftermath because there was a video of the aftermath.
This was on 69th and Figueroa, so that's like the middle of Hoover territory.
What's going on? So it says a shooting outside of a business in a Vermont Slauson neighborhood of South Los Angeles left a 34-year-old man dead, police said Saturday.
It's crazy.
Officers from the LAPD 77th Division responded to calls regarding the shooting at 11:11 p.m. Friday at a smoke shop in the 6900 block of South Figueroa Street and 69th Street, west of the harbor, according to an LAPD spokesman. Continue According to witnesses, the victim was approaching a vehicle when someone inside the car shot him. Police says, sounds like backdoor, to be honest, man. I'll be real with you, bro. It sounds like a backdoor.
That's what I said when I heard that news. I said it sounded like a backdoor. If somebody called him to the car and said, "Hey, Huey, what up? Oh, what up, boy?" And it, blah, blah, blah. That's the definition of backdoor.
Police says, sounds like backdoor, to be honest, man. I'll be real with you, bro. It sounds like a backdoor.
Backdoor.
All right, now listen, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But in Los Angeles or in any urban neighborhoods, bro, if you are a distance away from something that you believe is danger, you're going the other way. You're not approaching the vehicle to see. You going the other way.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
Going the other way.
You're not walking up on no car.
Even if you didn't know who was in that vehicle, in an urban environment, especially in Los Angeles, in gang territory, if you see a vehicle you don't know, if that vehicle is calling you over, you is not approaching that vehicle, bro. You going the other way.
Right. Who that, Hood? Hey, who that, Kai? You feel
the fact that
you
he was approaching the vehicle shows that he thought, for the most part, that vehicle was something friendly, or that vehicle was something he was familiar with enough to where he could walk up to that vehicle.
Right.
Nobody is approaching a vehicle in LA County that they either don't know or could be danger. You booking it the other way.
Especially when you know you in the Hoovers.
You going.
You know?
Yeah, so as of now, from what we've seen, the victim was pronounced dead at the scene. There's no suspect description, because obviously if the shots came from within the vehicle, then there's no suspect description. I was watching Spider Loke from the Black Box. Now, Spider Loke is also, I believe, a neighborhood Crip, or he's part of that umbrella. I don't know how gangbanging work, people. I'll be real with y'all. Y'all think I'm this gang aficionado? I'm not, bro. All right, I don't even know like the various factions under neighborhood Crip, but Spider Loke is affiliated. Spider Loke apparently got in contact with somebody who's close to the situation or who's close to Big U, because right now Big U is apparently on lockdown. So nobody has spoke to Big U.
So he don't even know probably.
Since
what? I'm sure people have said it in the jail, but it's a chance he don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a CEO or somebody has started the rumor. Obvious. I mean, it's not a rumor, but have spread the information around and shit. But it ain't like somebody called him and told him.
A couple days now.
He on lockdown.
But Spider Loke called this dude, and the dude actually will claim that Baby Huey got warned before about being over there. That apparently Baby Huey was going over there either for a girl or for other reasons, according to him. And he got a call before about Baby Huey being over there, and they warned him not to go back over there.
Bubba, that's big.
Neighborhood, top of it.
Neighbor.
Hey, man, I had called you right before I started this reaction. I know it was early. I apologize.
No, I'm up early anyway.
Okay. So I went on and started doing it anyway, and it wasn't really much to say, report, or read. And you called me back in the middle of the reaction. So I just, want something more official, close to the streets, close to the family. We lost a soldier, a good one last night, man, on Halloween. Any words from the section?
Halloween really dangerous though, boy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Halloween was one of them times, and especially in Chicago, nigga, I mean, I can't talk about no other city because I ain't grew up in no other city, but like in the rack though, boy, Chicago, and boy, Halloween, nigga, you better stay your ass in the crib, homie. Cause it's the day where everybody can have a mask on and ain't nobody really questioning them. You know what I'm saying? You can have a full thing over your face, a whole costume, gloves covering your hands. You can have a whole murder costume, murder uniform on, and ain't nobody gonna look at you crazy. You feel me?
I mean, the section is devastated. We already know what the climate of the streets right now, and that wasn't the area to be around, to be hanging around in.
What particular area was it exact?
That's off Fig. I think it was like 60 something in Fig.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own, it's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. 69.
They say it was like closer to the Menlo side, but we know Fig ain't the place right now. It's hot, period.
Yeah. It's going down big on Fig.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on with the Hoovers. The Hoovers just got locked up. They just killed that other Crip rapper. A lot of Hoovers getting locked up for shit. They killed this Crip rapper, obviously.
He's been hanging out down there for whatever reason. I don't know the specifics of why, but he was told to be cautioned or to avoid that area. So I got a call a couple of weeks ago that he was down there. I got the call from the other side, from the orange side, and it was like he shouldn't be over there.
Right.
And he was identified, and 2 weeks later this happened.
When he says he got a call from the orange side and they told him, hey, your boy can't be over here. Tell him he can't be over here. He's talking about the orange side. The orange side is the Hoover, right? The Hoovers.
So somebody called him and said, hey, boy, tell Shorty stop coming over here. It's hot. It might have been somebody that was looking out, or it might have been somebody who wanted to do something, but out of respect for maybe somebody else they knew or whatever the case was, they didn't do something. But they wanted to, but they didn't. Or it could have been somebody who just was like, hey, boy, I know some niggas who ready to crash over, brother. You feel me? Tell them stop coming over here.
The orange side. I feel like a lot of y'all already knew this. I just had to clarify, people. Okay. Now, first off, banning somebody from a block or street that you don't own is a crazy concept that only exists in LA, to be honest. And I thought that concept is very dumb.
No, it ain't just LA.
Or how in your mind have you convinced yourself
that you
own a block or territory or a neighborhood that your mama is on Section 8 at? You feel me? Like, I never quite understood that.
It's always
in regards
stupid,
to gangbangers, right? Like, why would you ban this person from being over here?
It's more than just
you don't
LA.
even own a property over here, right? Man, rest in peace to our baby Huey, man. Like, that really pissed me off, then. Right? Like, you don't own no blocks over here. Why are you banning somebody from being over here? But I feel like what's going on currently, because the Hoovers have taken so many losses.
Yeah, they ready to crash. Yeah.
We've seen it with YC 80 Benz. He came over there, he got shot and killed.
That's this is his name.
Right? Like territories or neighborhoods where you used to be able to hop out, conduct business, and leave as long as you don't cause no trouble.
Right.
But right now, due to the amount of losses the Hoovers done took over the last, let's say, month and a half.
Yeah.
Bruh, you see anybody who don't look like they supposed to be over here, they going crazy, like they blitzing.
Yeah.
Was he at a known to be at a residence over there, or just was it a female he used to with? Was it?
Well, I think he was dealing with a female because he kept going down there. Then that's when I got the call that he shouldn't be down there. But the incident supposed to happen by the smoke shop over there.
Yeah, that smoke shop. That term is just starting to sound exactly what it sounds like.
Smoke shop
where you can't get. Man, I hate to hear
you
that,
know,
man.
these shops is like traps nowadays. You know,
Yeah, they
you know, it's trap where it's a high traffic at. You liable to cross an enemigo. So
definitely, and usually try to miss each other, but the moments is unpredictable, man. Especially like you say with the climate in the streets right now. How old was he?
34.
that's a good question. I want to say that Huey was like 26, but don't quote me on that one.
Okay.
They said he was 34.
I know.
But I think he was in his mid 20s.
Him saying he's in his mid-20s made me kind of pause, and because I don't know who's on the phone, but
Ain't the article say 36?
made me kind of pause, like, huh? Are you that tapped in? Because he would even claim that Baby Huey was the youngest son, which no.
He the oldest, right?
No. Baby Huey, I think, was the second youngest. I think it was Mike or the oldest.
I seen a clip. I seen a post of I can't remember his name, but the son that played for the Chargers. Is it the Chargers or the Rams? One of them. The son that played for the football in the NFL. I seen him post on Instagram. I think he actually had a real good game yesterday on Sunday. And he posted like stuff about his big brother, but he was saying Huey was his big brother though. So I don't know if he the youngest.
Baby Huey is 34 years old. So him saying he's in his mid-20s, how well do you know these people? Right? But maybe he just made a mistake. So, but that was my reason to pause. Like, huh? Like you are that close to the family, but you don't know he's 34, like almost 35, and he's not 26.
Damn.
I know the night Big U came home from prison, one of his sons had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and I was there. I've never been able, since they've been older, to figure out which one it was. Me, Key the Rock, and Corrupt.
Yeah, Huey's the baby brother.
Okay.
There's Mike. There's Dion. He's in the middle, and then Huey.
Have you got a chance to speak to his father?
Nah, not yet. I think they on lockdown. I just got word yesterday they was on lockdown. I ain't even heard about no lockdown to now. But I did notice I haven't spoke to him in about 5 to 6 days.
Right.
Okay.
So
you make sure
sometimes I thought that'd be due to the minutes.
When you do talk to him, make sure you send mine personally, and then just from the Black Box as a platform. I know that got to be a cold way to deal with this type of news being in the places.
But think about how many mamas and dads cried because of Big U. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only thing I be saying. Like when you in the streets, bro, and you doing the shit that specifically that Big U was doing, it's like people ain't really gonna care when it's your turn to cry. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers gonna be happy that it's your turn to cry. People ain't gonna really be like, oh, it's so sad for Big U. And like I don't subscribe to shit like that. And I care more about his son because I ain't heard nothing about, I don't know, but you know, LA streets to LA streets. But me personally, the shit I heard and listened to, I have not heard anything about his son catching no bodies. I have not heard anything about his son being on video dissing dead niggas and beating the shit out of they ops and robbing they op and all that shit. I ain't heard nothing about that, bro. You feel me? Nathaniel. I have not heard Nathaniel about that. So I feel like it's more sorry on people who gotta pay for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas in the streets don't be understanding that a lot of times, bro, the shit you do, your loved ones is gonna have to pay for it, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because you sitting in jail, and yeah, you in jail or whatever, you probably gonna end up in prison, but the shit, you safe right now. Your son out here and just passed away, bro. And it could have a lot to do with just who his daddy is. As fucked up as it sounds.
Yeah, that's definitely not the news he wanted to receive right now.
Yeah.
He's been on a good positive vibe too. So
Yeah, I know. When it's a situation like this, it's not much to be discussed in public unless you're one of them weirdos, man. I so appreciate you.
Pray for LA right now, bro. LA is
Yeah,
hot.
LA
right
hot,
now,
boy.
LA needs peace. The solution ain't gonna come from outside of LA. The solution gotta come from within LA.
Yeah.
Yo, LA was on a very good streak. I'm not sure if you guys really understand like how great or peaceful the last 2 or 3 years has been in LA. Yo, the last 3 years have been one of the most peaceful era of LA. And I don't know what's the cause or what happened this year specifically where LA has been on fire, bro. Yo, I've seen people who are some real street dudes who they posted, man, pray for LA, bro. I don't know what's going on right now, bro.
Right.
We don't know what's the cause or why it's so hot. And it feels like a lot of these shootings are retaliation shootings, bro. Like, it don't really feel like, yo, these are like one-off incidents. Now, a one-off incident, you could pretty much like chalk it up to, man, this is just the streets.
Right.
But a lot of these shootings, now, I'm not just talking about Baby Huey. I'm just talking about, in general, the killings that we've seen the last couple weeks in LA. A lot of these shootings are like retaliatory. It feels like there's an active war zone currently going on in LA. And, bro, I'll be real with y'all, man. Right, with the Olympics coming, this the wrong time.
Oh, yeah,
y'all
for sure.
Star Wars.
They about to clean house. I ain't gonna lie.
In a couple of what? Like by next year, I believe the Olympics gonna be here soon.
No. It's like 28. I thought. Yeah, it's like 28 because the Olympics was just last year. So it's gonna be like 28. They got time, but they gonna clean house though for sure. The LAPD feds, they finna come lock y'all. Y'all better, nigga.
A year and a half.
I ain't even think about that.
This the wrong time, bro. Right? Because them folks is making it very clear and very transparent. Right? Their biggest objective is to make sure the streets are safe for the Olympics, and they are getting any and everything off the streets that are going to disrupt the harmony they expect for the Olympics. So starting a war right now, where the feds is looking at LA, the police is hyper focused right now on LA, trying to make sure, man, this the wrong time, bro. I pray for peace, man. Pray for LA. Keep it in your prayers.
Yeah.
Eventually, I do hope, man, that some elders or OGs can come together and just breach a peace treaty, bro. We all black. Why are we killing each other? But let me know in the comments section.
Man,
What
niggas
you guys
killing
think
each other
about
over
this?
the stupidest shit in the world. I don't.